attacked because someone does not respect nature?
Ha! Do you even know how many acres of forest have been cut down over the last 2 years?
Gods preserve me! You're the only one who's studying ecology. I'm a journalist.
ARC.
They don't teach us that.
Autonomous robotic
What I do
companion.
know is that the
New
Phytonides
assistant.
are aliens.
ARC,
The same
we join
invaders
you
as the
out.
mechanoid and the
Open the
mantides.
interface. See what
Enemies
it
of
can do.
Aelion.
Not you.
Oh, yes. And decided to avenge their fallen plant brothers. Can't you see how laughable that's?
What'd I say? It's just a theory.
Hello there. Glad to see you. How's it going? Have you heard about the embarrassing incident at Harita's charity auction yesterday? Ah, we laughed so hard. You want to learn something about one of the gods? Go ahead, ask away. Nobody can say I'm a blabbermouth, but I'm always happy to share news. Matarchus, the founder, the patron of mages, the most powerful sorcerer on Aelion, and the most mysterious of gods. They say he's so powerful that he can kill with his gaze. This is why he always wears a blindfold. Unfortunately, he doesn't stop by here too often. Parties and dancing are not really his style. He doesn't have temples. His followers, just like himself, spend their life traveling. Common people welcome blindfolded sorcerers. They always give a helping hand to those who need it. Well, this is all very romantic, but absolutely useless. If you want to shine in the capital, you don't need the help of some ancient wizard. Mysterious the Chronicler is the keeper of knowledge. Have you been to the Divine Observatory? If Asterius wasn't such a bore, we'd hold top-notch parties in there. But now it's just the greatest library on Aelion, and maybe even in the whole universe. Asterius religiously collects all knowledge obtained by our civilization. Every tiny crumb of it. It's a shame, really. He must be very shy or simply uninterested. His library is everything for him, and he doesn't care about our parties. It seems if everything that's happening around him is just another line in his chronicles. If the world ends, he will just write it down, putting the last full stop on the page. His followers are just like him. Teachers, archivists, thousands of ants who collect crumbs of knowledge for him. They are very useful, but so boring. Leaving so soon? What a shame. Talking to you is such a pleasure. You want to learn something? Oh, Flavius. Flavius the Omniscient is our star, our favorite, the deity among the gods. Take a look around you. You see this city, these gleaming towers? This is all here because of Flavius. He is a scientist, a thinker, an inventor, a philanthropist. Everyone adores him. It's a shame he's busy all the time and can't make it to our parties. And even when he can, he sends his hologram instead. Can you imagine that? I would give a lot to meet him face to face, to shake his hand. Sadly, his followers are not like him. All those engineers, scientists, designers. Of course, they're doing a very important job, but they're ugly lab coats. Bowed backs, red eyes, duct-taped glasses. What a lack of taste. Why can't they learn from their stylish patron? Mysterious the Chronicler is the keeper of knowledge. Have you been to the Divine? But now it's just the greatest library on mysterious religion. It seems if his followers. Matarchus, the founder, the patron of mages, the most powerful sorcerer on. He doesn't.
No. Oh my god. Ugh.
Leaving so soon.
Ah, you again. Still spilling your blood for nothing? Well, what do you want to hear about? These ones look human, but when you cut them open, they're neither mammals nor reptiles, and they have snakes instead of hair. There are immortals among them, and even gods. They've captured about 30 worlds, and they are not stopping anytime soon. Females are in charge of everything. They rule and they fight. Males are their slaves and expendables. Some of my guys had fantasies about being captured by beautiful Gorgonites. One even wrote a book. But this is all nonsense. What's important is that their magic is rather weak. However, their technology is 30 years ahead of ours. Keep that in mind. We have an old feud with Reapers. Their god Thanatos invaded us in Allies' times. Last time they came was 200 years ago. We beat them, but not all of them. There are still too many Reapers hiding in caves and clefts. Too many.
Fuck.
So an invasion is just half the problem. They've been nesting all over Aelion for centuries. They hide, procreate, and wait for their god. Verds are their expendables. They are huge rats. They're not too smart or strong, but they breed like rabbits. Reapers themselves are a whole nother story. They're humans, like us. You shouldn't spread this information, but what they say about them stealing babies is true. They steal and expose them to their nasty magic. Those who survive become Reapers. Those who die turn into carry-ons. If you see a Reaper, then you know it's a civilian that we failed to rescue. Sadly, this is how it works. Actually, there are 2 races, and not 3. Naiads and Ongs are females and males of the same species. Kelps are different from them. But what does anyone care? They are all enemies. They deserve no mercy.
What's up, Top Notch?
You see, the fact that someone can live outside of the ocean is beyond their comprehension. They are wild fighters with fierce magical abilities. The good thing is, we've seen no immortals among them. Good luck. Don't die too often.
Gee, thanks. The hell's all this?
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Huh?
Honey, it's been 4 hours. You need some more ibuprofen?
Yeah, because I ain't trying to feel like shit again. Heck to no.
Honey, if you're running a fever,
I mean,
you
I'm
might want to
feeling better
consider.
right now, but I'm not trying to wait.
Yeah, you might not want to take a bath. I just brushed my hair today. No, he's off today.
You're just gonna go to work with me? Why? Wait, I'm
No,
not
that's what he told me that. He said he was going to go and watch your work.
watching before, but I'm not gonna be up front working today. It's a little bit hard. some sort of insurance, but I don't know. Like, I never really looked into that shit.
Let me see your paperwork about your medical insurance.
They're in the video. They're not gonna get me. I don't think so. I was just asking about what kind of insurance.
Yeah. You might have to be there not 90 days before you get medical insurance. Because if you do, I can take you and introduce you to my doctor. Fill out your application to see her. Not my dentist, my doctor.
For what?
In case you ever get sick,
Oh,
you'll have your stuff on file with her.
yeah. I was like, what doctor? What am I going to do?
Sometimes people get sick, baby.
Yeah.
Like now.
Yeah. I mean, like, I was good when Matthew was here, and then he left, but I think when Summer came back,
Well, you know, when you catch a germ, sometimes it incubates for a couple of days.
They're believed to be a backward and primitive species.
yeah,
But look
that's
how
what I
they're
was thinking.
dressed.
Summer over there
These
coughing
rats
like
have
crazy,
style.
If a little toddler, like a little infant baby gets sick, that's bad.
Matt went to the beach this week.
Okay.
Active caution mode.
Logan's very hard.
Good job. Makes a big ass.
Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, that's enough playing of that.
Mm.